Here with Davey Eggleton. Dave, after last year's disappointment in the first round of Countersport, this has to feel pretty good to go out and take care of business in the first round this year.
Yeah, it does. I told the guys there in the end, I said, it doesn't matter what happens, as long as you win, you get to keep playing, and that's what we did tonight.
Austin, another 200-plus yards, another 5 touchdowns. I know it sounds like a broken record asking you every week, but, just talk about his performance again.
Yeah, it was a quiet game. It seemed like a quiet 200 yards. When you're used to seeing him go for 4 and such every week. But yeah, he just had a great game. Our O-line again, I thought had a great night, just moving guys. So it was just a great team effort.
Talk about the ability of your team to be patient. Otto came out with the strategy of keeping the football away from you guys, and that's got to be frustrating for a team that likes to move up and down at a fast pace. Talk about the patience and how proud you are of your kids to be able to hang on when Otto wanted to just take the play clock down to 0 every time.
Yeah, I think it kind of frustrated our guys at first, but they kept their composure. We played great defense for the whole first half and most of the second half. Other than a couple fluke plays, we played great defense all night and kind of took them out of that eventually because they just couldn't be patient anymore because we just kept scoring and stopping them. So.
On their first drive, you guys got a key interception. Was it Justin?
Ben Smith.
Ben Smith had the key interception on that first drive. How important was that? Because they were moving the football on you guys a little bit at that point in time.
Oh, it was a huge play. He did a great job getting his read from the linebacker position and getting into the curl zone and jumped the route and made a great catch on it. It was a great play.
Couple of other milestones tonight. Aiden Wiles over 1,000 yards rushing. Colby Himes 1,000 yards passing. What does that mean to you guys to be able to get those kids those milestones in a win?
It felt great. Those are both big parts of our team. Austin gets a lot of the headlines, but man, Aiden is that that one. They're that 1-2 punch, and they just complement each other so well. And Colby's done a great job all season, just being a leader of the offense and managing the game and making timely passes. So I'm happy for both kids and just really excited for them.
Rematch with Countersport coming up, and you played them this year here and beat them. Last year they came down here and beat you in the playoffs. It's going to be maybe easier to keep your kids focused considering last year's playoff, the way last year's playoffs went.
I think so. I don't think there's going to be any lack of focus on either side. I think what we did to them earlier in the season, they're going to come ready to play, and we've got to match that intensity, and hopefully we come out ready to play too.
Well, thanks, Dave, and congratulations.
Hey, thanks, Chris.